How do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the Loyola Ramblers take on the Providence Catholic Celtics from New Lenox, Illinois. A little bit of a road trip today from the northern suburbs out to the southwest suburbs. And a ball one. Jack Lombardi laying it off for the Ramblers here on a sunshiny afternoon, and it's not too bad. We're on the southern end of the stalled weather front, and we've had a lot of rain move along that front, but down here we're on the southern end of it. Kind of got away from it. Pitch low and outside a ball. And also the effects of the cooler near the lake things. A line shot right down the line and bounces one hop to the fence. And Lombardi into second with a double. Here's Tom Smart. The lock and load, and that's outside a ball. Another sidewinder. Boy, there are a lot of them around baseball. My guess is there's somebody in the pros that does it. Although I don't watch pro baseball all that much. Here's a line shot right down the line, and that's going to be an RBI for Smart, and he'll go into second with the double. The back-to-back doubles lead off the ball game for the Ramblers. And it's 1-0. Here's Liam McKeel. Tried to call time. Pitch came in low and inside a ball. Top of the first inning, just underway. And well outside a ball. And outside again, a ball. Now playoffs just around the corner. Loyola will play in the Maine West Regional strike. And, of course, it's their home sectional up on the hill. Now the pitch to McKeel in there for a strike. We're going to have this problem of playing between the sun and the shade basically throughout the game. Going to wreak a little havoc on our camera here today. Now the pitch, and fouled back to the screen. Baseball action winding down in the regular season. And strike three. Come looking. Here's Drew Bartholow.
June 2nd or 7th, I'm not sure.
Outside a ball.
I was the first class that did that.
And a beautiful afternoon for baseball here. At least down here in New Lenox, which is just east of Joliet. Fly ball. Right fielder waits, takes it for the out. They fixed up this ball field a little bit. Over to third goes Smart. 2 down. And Ryan Lynn Pystrup.
Yes.
When we first came down here, we had to climb up on the hill here behind us. Fly ball out to left, nice catch, and we're done with the top half of the first. In the inning, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 left. We go to the bottom half of the frame, and Loyola leading it 1-0 over the Providence Catholic Celtics. Here's Kevin Fitzgerald. And a pitch low ball. Added to that, we got to shoot through the netting here. And low and outside a ball. And in there for a strike. Now the delivery, and that's low ball. And fouled off. Kevin Fitzgerald leading it off.
Number 3, I'll give you a rundown.
And a high fly ball. Right fielder Lynn Pystrup. Drew Bartholow takes it for the out. 1 away. There's Brendan O'Hara to face Tom Giella. Strike. Giella on the mound. And low and outside a ball. They lock and load, and that's low and outside a ball. Baseball action moving along. And a ground ball. Oh, nice pickup on a funny bounce by Lombardi. Nice job staying with it. And they out. 2 down. Look at it, strike. These uniforms of Providence can't pick up the numbers on them. Here's a slow little ground ball. And over to first. And 1, 2, 3. At the end of 1, it's Loyola 1 and Providence 0. And we'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drinking alcohol on the sidelines or in the stands is never appropriate. Think before you drink. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning, and Sean Tully will lead it off for the Loyola Ramblers. Takes a pitch outside a ball. And in there for a strike. And he got hit by the pitch. And Tully aboard. So what on?
That's when it counts. They changed your name. I think I watched the play.
And foul ball. They look over, and now the throw over there, and runner back. Baseball into its.
Oh, it's crazy. You make me crazy. You make me look bad. Well, you saw
We're into our
Cubs guy, Lee Ely, that time, right?
20th season doing baseball. 27. That Dutrier. Ground ball. First baseman over there. And our 30th doing television broadcast. 3-1 on the putout.
The assistant coach
Brian Vance
sent the tweet.
The batter.
You're not the kind of guy.
Yeah, you're not that kind of guy. What about commitment? You know.
And the pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. This is another field that not only do you have the netting instead of a screen backstop, but also not a lot of depth here. They lock and load, and that's a base hit single. And Tully is home after the stolen base, and then going to third on the ground out to first. Vance brings him home with the single. Here's Will Jackson. He takes a pitch low ball. Yeah, but the downtown people, the big people doing the rankings and stuff, why I don't go with rankings. Yeah, let's assume, as is currently the case, you got a bunch of teams down on the south side that are being ranked. They all got to play each other. So, you know, you could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, say, and they're all south side teams. Well, only one of them is going to come out. So, you know, how can you rank that way? Nice job of opposite field hitting. And the single by Jackson. And Vance's courtesy runner, Jack O'Malley, all the way over to third. Here's Jack Lombardi. And Lombardi with a fly ball. The right fielder going to take it for the out. The tag, and the sacrifice fly works to bring home the run. And it's 3-0 Loyola. Here's Tom Smart. He doubled his last time up. Pitch out. Runner back. Runner was not going. And a foul ball. New Lennox. This ball field right at the junction of US 30 and Interstate 80. A couple of miles actually east of Joliet, but not much. Now the pitch, and a ground ball, and that one bounces up over to the third baseman. A hard infield here. And the single. And here's Liam McKeel. So going to be a strike. Again, the look in. The look back. 2 on. And the pitch high to McKeel. A lot of the teams this year have had problems with consistent batting. I'm not sure if it's better pitching or just players haven't learned how to hit the curveball or what it is. And that one, a 55-footer. And the runners advance on up. And strike three. And McKeo out. And we go to the bottom half of the second. And 3-0. Loyola leading. Cullen Irola, batter. Irola fouls one up. And another one fouled up. And fly ball. Right fielder over. Oh, sensational catch by Bartholomew. Right along the line. Joe Bartholomew with the catch down there.
That's what I'm thinking. They'll pull them.
And one away. Here's Jim Jeffries. Foul ball.
He's here, though,
Yes,
right?
he is.
A couple of nice plays here in the early going by the Ramblers. Nice job by Jack Lombardi on a hard, bad hop grounder. And now Bartholomew with a nice diving catch along the foul line and right. Bottom of the second. And in there for a strike. And a ground ball. Third baseman over to first. In time. Nice play by Smart. Getting rid of it in a hurry. Blowing outside the ball. Providence, basically their whole team graduates. They've got better than half their team this year are seniors. There's a strike. And strike three. So, 3 up, 3 down for the Celtics at the end of 2. It's 3-0 Loyola, and we'll be back. Go Sports. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Granting permission for underage drinking is never acceptable. A message in the public interest. From the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the third inning here. 3-0 Loyola leading Providence. And first pitch hitting Bartholomew fouls one off. And strike. Joe Bartholomew. And he fouls one off. And low and inside a ball. The lock and load and a high pop-up foul. And third baseman over has it for the out. 1 up, 1 down, and Ryan Lynn Pystrom, the batter. And he fouls one off. And fly ball. Left fielder drifting over. And has it for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And Sean Tully, the batter. And in there for a strike. strike two. Top of the third.
Have you been there since?
No.
Is this the first year there?
Yeah.
And Squibber fall.
Yes, absolutely. We've been going on for years. Yeah, but I agree. And Bradley plays in that minor league too.
And that one's blowing outside a ball. Baseball action. We'll be here on the network all the way through the summer. Or at least we think we will. I never know about those things. Each season's different. And strike three. So the Ramblers go quietly in the top of the third, move along to the bottom half of the frame. And Zach Pike leading it off. Pike. And the ball. And shot fall. And ground ball right back deep. That knocked down, but base hit. Mike Medai, I guess it is. Yeah, hits a ground ball. Nice pickup, nice throw. Marty doing a heck of a job out at second today. Over to second goes Peisch, and number 9 the batting order for the Celtics. Ground ball right to the first baseman, Tully. And gave it to the pitcher covering over to third. Goes the batter, and back to the top of the batting order for the Celtics. They look in, and they pitch. Outside a ball. They lock and load, and another one outside a ball. And in there for a strike. To the leadoff batter, Kevin Fitzgerald. And low and outside a ball. Runner stayed put over at third. They lock and load, and ball 4. And Fitzgerald aboard, and Brendan O'Hara the batter. And a strike one. It is a little breezy today. And past the shortstop, Lynn Peisch up for the single. And that brings home a run for the Celtics. And it's now 3-1. Loyola leading Providence. 2 out, 2 on. They look around. And a line shot right at Smart, who takes it for the out. And we're done with the third. It's 3-1. Loyola leading Providence. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning. About third of the batting order due up for the Ramblers. Strike one. Strike two.
That's like first baseman has to move to the left.
Loyola 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Providence 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. And a ball. And fall back. And strike three. One away. Brian Vance, the batter. And pitch low and outside a ball. And low ball. They also have I think they've got a softball game or something going on.
Hey, that's fine, I'm sorry if I...
And also lacrosse back behind us here in the football stadium. There's a strike.
I said something about your friend. She didn't like it.
And that's a low ball. Yeah, it's a little ground ball. Shortstop up over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Will Jackson, the batter. And he hits a first pitch ground ball. Second baseman over to first. And a quick 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody to left. Go to the bottom of the fourth. Halfway home in the ball game, Loyola leading Providence 3-1. Colin Irola leading it up. And fly ball right to the left fielder. One out. Jim Jeffries, the batter. And that's the reason that's out of focus is because of the netting in the way. That's a ball. A camera in that situation will focus on the netting, not on that far thing. Outside a ball. The technicalities of television. On the delivery, inside a ball. Now they lock and load, and that's outside ball 4. So Jeffries aboard. Everyone knows it's windy. And the delivery, that's low ball. What? 15 mile an hour wind, maybe 20 now. They could have put in a courtesy runner over there with a catcher. Fly ball. Center fielder waits, takes it for the out. 2 away. Zach Peisch, the batter. And he's got himself another base hit. Single to left. So 2 on. And a blast. Deep and up over the head of McKeough out there. That's going to score 2 and over to third with the triple. And we are tied up at 3. Outside the ball. And that's Lowell ball. And a line shot right back up the middle. That's a base hit. And Providence has taken the lead, 4-3. And back to the top of the batting order. And Kevin Fitzgerald. He takes a strike, strike 1.
Hey, Coach, maybe I didn't do it. Did this guy go to Lewis?
And ground ball knocked down by Giella over to first, and we're down to 4. At the end of 4, it's 4-3 now. Providence leading Loyola. We'll be back. The home of high school sports. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Cheer for your team, not against your opponent. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 5th inning, and Jack Lombardi leading it off. Top of the batting order, 2 up for the Ramblers. The pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike. Lombardi, Smart, and McKeough, 2 up. Low and outside a ball. And Solar ground ball. Second baseman. Over to first in time. And 1 away. Here's Tom Smart. And he's got a shot out right field. Quickly 2 up, 2 down. And Liam McKeough, the batter. And strike 1. Had a little movement to the outside on it, but caught the corner. And a high bounder foul. Set to the outside. The pitch came in high, though. Ball. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So we go to the bottom half of the 5th. It's now Providence leading it 4-3. And Brendan O'Hara leading it off. And fouled away. And ground ball. 2 for the base hit. Right back up the middle, single. And a high fly ball. Bartholomew under it, headed for the out. 1 away. Down to first. Runner back. Outside throw to first from Vance, trying to pick him off. And again over there. There goes the runner. And not in time, stolen base. So runner at second. And fouled off onto the. Well, I think it's actually an abandoned railroad embankment here, back behind us. That's been made into a bike trail. Low and outside the ball. Throw at the second. Keep the runner honest out there, but he wasn't going anywhere. Now the delivery low and away a ball. Now they look at and the pitch. Drop third strike. And runner stayed put at second. And the strikeout. So 2 away. And Jim Jeffries the batter.
Oh, you seem like a blue cow.
Ronda would lead off second, look back. And a triangle shot. Going to drop in for the base hit. And that'll score a run with 2 out. Runner was off with the hit. And a pinch runner over there. Look at the courtesy runner. And it's 5-3. Providence leading here. Pitch low ball. Vance had a little trouble with it, but kept it in front of him. Has a little trouble picking it up out of the dirt. Strike on the outside corner. And low ball. And a pitch high ball. Another one fouled off. And fouled the other way. Runner checked over at first. And ball 4. There's a strike. little bunt attempt. Pick up by the pitcher over to first. In time, and we are done with the 5th. At the end of 5, it's 5-3 in favor of Providence. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 6th inning. And 4, 5, and 6. Middle of the batting order due up for the Ramblers. Joe Bartholomew leading it off. And the ball inside. Now the pitch on the way and swinging a bit straight. Here on the southwest suburbs. Now the suburbs have expanded so far out. It's only maybe the middle southwest suburbs. Ground ball. Second over to first. Of course, now they also kind of make Joliet and Aurora and Naperville kind of their own metropolitan area now. Fly ball out to left. Taken for the out. 2 down. And Sean Tully, the batter. And held up. Put himself down on the knee to hold up. But he held up in time. And strike on the outside corner. Top of the 6th inning. Ramblers jumped out to an early 3-0 lead, and Providence has come back and taken the lead. Pitch is high ball. And a fly ball. And they're going to not be able to chase that one down into the gap out there in left center. And the double by Sean Tully.
Yeah.
702nd with 2 out. It ended a streak that ended the streak of 12 retired in a row. Ground ball, pitcher touched it over to the second baseman on the first in time. And we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. And Providence continues to hold on to a 5-3 lead. And first pitch hitting, high pop-up, foul. Oh, make it fair. Taken by the shortstop, Lynn Pystrup, over at third to help out. One away. Ball outside. No one follow up. Bottom of the 6th. And outside a ball. And low and outside a ball. And ball 4. So runner aboard. There goes the runner and stolen base, but actually I think the throw to second hit Giala. Yeah, ground ball. So a little bounder, pick up, and not going to have a play. Safe all around. Single. And that's going to be it for Giala. And David Blankenship now on. And swing and a miss, straight. And straight. And the ball gets away. Here comes the runner home. And a long throw, not going to be in time. Thought to throw to third, but instead, by the time he threw to first, but it's not an error. I think he would have beaten that one out anyway. Single. So runners at the corners. (6-3) now the score. Favor of Providence Celtics. High pop-up, foul territory. And Tully one-hands it. And they'll throw it home. And on that throw home, the runner tags and goes on over to second. So runners at second and third with two out. And a strike one. Outside the ball. High pop, foul, and out of play. Low and outside ball. And a pitch high a ball.
Come on, play.
And ball four. So the bases are loaded with two out. Bottom of the sixth inning. And that's low and outside the ball. Loyola and Providence. Chicago Catholic League blue action. There's a strike. And that's low and away a ball. strike three. And we go to the seventh. It's 6-3. Providence leading Loyola. And we'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive now, text later. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the seventh inning. Ramblers have a little catching up to do. There's a strike one to Brian Vance. Vance, Will Jackson, and Jack Lombardi do up. Pitch is high, a ball. Took me a little while to get down here. Not as bad as it did last week to get down, or earlier this week to get down to St. Rita. Took me almost 2 hours of driving to get there. Third to first for the out. One up, one down. But this took me about an hour, maybe a little bit more. About an hour and 15, actually. No, I take that back. It was about an hour and a half to get here. But there was also a traffic accident involved. Foul ball. Here's a strike. Coming from the North Shore down here. Southwest side. Southwest suburbs. Here's a strike. And, of course, it's a Friday afternoon in real time. So, rush hour traffic. People trying to get away a little early. Everything else. Made for a little bit of a longer trip. Scooped that by Lombardi. And that drops in a triangle shot for the single. And with two out, Tom Smart bats. And a high fly ball. Right fielder waits, takes it for the out, and the ball game. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this one up. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be supportive, not intrusive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Final word on this ball game for the Providence Catholic Celtics. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They were struck out 3 times, walked 5, 8 left on base for Providence, and 2 stolen bases. For the Loyola Ramblers, 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They were struck out 5 times. They were not walked. 5 left on base, and 1 stolen base for the Ramblers. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more sports action here on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.